This is Silcania, a planet with sulfuric air. Its vast deserts comes from the scorching heat of its sun that pries off any life that lives on the surface. But of course, there are places where life can exist. In between the boundaries of the scorching desert and the acidic oceans, in the northern highlands, there is Silcania's beach caves, a unique system of underground rivers and tunnels that only exists in the northern highlands beaches. It is also host to a unique set of organisms, like, look there on the rocks. That red moss there doesn't actually feed off of the light of the sun. It's too dark here underground. Where it actually feeds from is the sulfuric compounds in the air. Breaking them down into simpler pieces is what it feeds from. Well, what the symbiotic bacteria inside its stems feeds from. The moss provides protection and from the elements, while the bacteria provides energy to the plant. But if something grows, something must eat it. And there's a little something right there. Look at it fluttering over. Do you hear that sound? This is a lesser shouting alee. The alee are a vital part of this ecosystem, transferring waste from the flood pools below back up to the top, just for it to cycle all around over and over again. In the summer months, the name of the shouting alee becomes extremely prevalent, as you can hear the gnashing and chittering of hundreds of others, all competing to mate with the most females, and the females looking for the most fit males as possible. All depict the fittest to be laid as eggs in the waters below. Deeper below the subterranean rivers are the flood pools. This is the destination of all the rivers, where the water grows high, where the sulfuric moss begins to starve, where the sulfuric air is almost pure due to the moss above. And because the sulfuric moss is dead, the walls of the caves are much more fragile, leading to much larger spaces where small lakes can form. And during the flood seasons, the waters get so high that any moss that was growing would be completely drowned out. But of course, even in these harsh conditions, there is still life here. Look upon the fearsome predator with its impeccable camouflage, able to hunt hundreds of thousands of microplankton. It is a sicer, a small gelatinous creature that uses rocks and other things it can find to camouflage itself into the environment, to protect itself from larger predators. During the flood season, in a strategy called broadcast spawning, Sicers will release hundreds upon hundreds of gametes into the water. Most of them will die, but a lucky few will hit another Sicer, will begin the cycle of life again. Inside that Sicer, eggs will begin to grow, and near the end of the flood season, the Sicer will make a long, dangerous journey up to the highest point it can, and metamorphosize itself into an egg sac, before falling down and breaking apart, hopefully releasing its spawn among the rivers and lakes all around Silcania's beach caves. Such wonderful life that we have seen. But sadly, we'll have to end here today. But I hoped you enjoyed viewing Silcania's beach caves.